What's up, YouTubers? Today I'm going to show you guys how to install the new Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix patch onto your DVD-R. And no, I am not talking about Magic, though I am aware that he made the 2 beta patches, but they caused a lot of problems due to the bugs that would create in-game freezing or crashing. So this new patch is actually way better and more stable than Magic's patches were. This new patch will enable you to play throughout your game without any crashes or freezing whatsoever, and just about everything is in English now. So you'll have everything mostly in English text, no more of those Japanese text that we can't hardly figure out what they mean. Alright, so first off, we're going to go to this website. Now this website is his blogspot, and the Italian guy name is Xeeynamo. So this is the pictures that he's showed us that this game is actually in English, and a lot of stuff have been updated in English. As far as in the Magic's betas, as you can see, the Keyblade's description or details are in full English now. But in the Magic's betas patches, they were in Japanese. So here are the downloads. Alright, he has 2 versions. You can either get this in English or you can get it in Italian. But most of us are probably going to want the English one, so click on the English and just click download. I've already downloaded mine, so I'm not going to re-download it again. Alright, next we're going to need the patcher. We're going to need the patcher in order to patch this to our DVD-R. So click this first link he has right here, Kingdom Hearts 2 Patcher Rev 4, and download that. Alright, now the next thing we're going to need in order for the patcher to work, because if you download it and you try to open it, it's probably going to say you're missing something on your computer. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is go to this website to download this DLL that we need to use in order to work. So click on this second link down here at the bottom. You scroll down and click this. Which I already have this, so alright, so now that we got all the downloaded files that we need, okay, now on my desktop I don't have the patch and the patcher on my desktop right now, so just bear with me. I moved them somewhere else, but I do have them. But on the desktop I do have this file right here, which I wasn't supposed to double click. Just extract it, and you should have this right here, msvcr100.dll. You're gonna need this in order to open the patcher. Now to get this patcher to work, you're going to need to put this file in your patcher and the patch all in the same folder, which I have here. I put all my stuff in this same folder. Alright, so here's my patcher, and here's my Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix English patch right here. Make sure your ISO is in the same folder as well. Okay, so don't forget to move this into the same area where your patcher and your English patch is. Okay, alright, so now in order to get this to work, drag your patch onto the patcher and just click run, and you should have a screen looking like this. Alright, So it's loading up all the stuff that has been translated. It's going to tell you the percentage of it being translated, and a lot of them are in the 90s. So again, this patch isn't completely 100% translated, but the majority of everything in this game has been translated to English, and it is more stable to play. Okay, now this part is telling you to type in the actual name of your ISO. So for instance, you're going to want to type in the exact name that you named your ISO onto this screen, and it has to be the exact same name. Okay, so mine is Kingdom Hearts, is Kingdom Space Hearts Space 2 FM, so I have to type that in. Space Hearts Space 2 FM dot ISO, and don't forget to put the dot ISO, otherwise it's not going to recognize your ISO and it's not going to patch it. And then you just click enter, and you should see patching 59/59 game patch without errors. Alright, that just means it's successfully patched. Now you can click X, and the next thing you have to do, if you're using Free McBoot or Mirror 32, you're gonna have to patch it again with the EasyR disk patcher. Alright, yes, and then select this. But mine's already patched, so it's going to tell me it's already patched. Yeah, file already patched. Okay, and that's how you're going to get it to work on your PlayStation 2 if you have some sort of a memory mod chip or something. Okay, I don't know. I think Swap Magic is different. I don't know yet. I'm going to get a Swap Magic soon. I should get it next week, so I'll probably do a video on that. But if you have Free McBoot or Mirror 32, then patch it with ESR and you'll be good to go. I think Swap Magic's the same thing too. Okay, alright, so now I will show you guys the hands-on of this game, of me playing the game, or showing you how to operate it with Free McBoot. Also, before I show you guys the hands-on, if you don't know how to rip the ISO from the actual game or from your already burned copy, I do have a video in the description that will actually show you how to do those kind of things. So you might want to take a look at the link at the description in order to how to rip an ISO image onto your computer and how to burn the ISO image to a blank DVD or disc. What I used to rip my actual game, I use Ultra ISO, and the way to do it is you will have to click, if I can find it, make CD image. This little thing right here, make CD image. Alright, and you should have a blank DVD, or not a blank DVD, you should have the actual copy of the game in your computer drive, whatever drive it's in, that's where it is. And you're going to want to have it standard ISO, so it'll have, so when you rip it, it'll be in ISO format. Okay, so that's how you rip ISO images from a actual copy of the game. Alright, and you choose your destination of where you want the ISO to be. Now the way I used to burn my ISOs onto a blank DVD-R is by using image burn, or you can use alcohol 120%. They both work fine, but I use image burn more often. You just simply go to write image file to disk. You select your image, your ISO image, whatever, and make sure you have the right speed on 4 times, because that's the best option for the speed. And then you just click this right here, which I don't have a blank DVD-R in my computer, so I can't really click on it, but you just click that and it'll start. Okay, but like I said, there's a video in the description, so just click on that link. That video is very accurate on how to rip DVD CD-like images onto your computer and to burn them on a DVD-R. Okay, so without any further ado, I will show you guys the gameplay.
Give me strength!
Shang! Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
But she's telling you the truth!